So a number of y'all have asked me where did I learn how to cook or what culinary school I went to. Well, I didn't go to culinary school, but I can tell you that I was raised by my granny, my grandmother, and her love for cooking basically rubbed off on me as if I had an option. However, she is known for these biscuits. She worked in this restaurant for a little over 30 years, right, Granny? This is my granny, my beloved granny. And so she worked at this restaurant a little over 30 years, but she's known for these biscuits, buttermilk biscuits. Well, people will come from all over just to have a biscuit in the morning. So while she's here visiting, I kind of stole her and kidnapped her so she can show us all how to make these famous biscuits. So introducing Granny, and she's everybody's granny. What's your name though, for real?
My name is Elisa.
Her name is Elisa, but she's my granny, my husband's granny, my auntie's granny, everybody's granny. That's who she is. So here it is, y'all, Granny's biscuits. Okay, so first we're gonna start by sifting 3 cups of flour and about a teaspoon of baking powder. Go on, tell them, child. All right, she gonna teach all of us how to do this. So let's sift this flour in the bowl. Am I doing this right, Granny?
Yeah.
Okay. The rest of it.
Let you walk through it so the next time you'll know
The next time I know.
how to make it on your own.
There you go. And then we have a teaspoon of baking powder that we're going to sift in here also. Okay. Now sift in the baking powder. Okay, Granny, what do I do next?
You put your shortening in.
All right. So this is about a cup or so of shortening. Just dump it all in?
Dump it in.
All right. Then what I do?
Put your butter in.
Butter. You have about a half a stick of cubed butter. And it's room temperature. It's not cold. It's room temperature. So everything is in the pool. Now to what I
Now, take your hands if you
do. My
want.
hands or spoon?
Either one you want. And work your flour in.
Bling. Okay, work my flour in.
Work
Let's
it
use my
in
hands.
and just work it together.
All right, yes, ma'am.
Work it till it's all
Incorporated?
incorporated.
Yes, ma'am.
It
And
looks good.
it looks good. If she say it looks good, it looks good.
Okay.
With the butter.
Where you want to stir your milk in?
Okay. Buttermilk goes in a little at a time, right?
Yeah.
All right.
You can use your spoon or your hand. Don't matter.
Okay. We'll do a little bit,
Okay.
and I'll use the spoon this time. And just stir it.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little more. It's gonna take
A little more. Okay. So a little bit at a time.
until you
is
get
what
to
we're
the consistency you need.
gonna- Okay. All right.
Just pour it in.
Keep going. All right. I'm doing whatever she tells me.
Oh, okay. Look like it's take it
It's
off.
good?
Take it off. Put it.
Put it all in. Okay. Put it all in.
Okay.
All right. The rest is in.
It's
So that's about a cup of buttermilk. So it's, oh wow, this is nice.
Cold water.
Okay. So I have cold water, ice cold water here, about a cup. So we'll do a little bit at a
A
time.
little at a time.
Yes, ma'am. So this is ice water. I just pretty much put a quarter of a teaspoon of it in for now until she tells me to put more in. Okay, so we still have our little biscuit dough. I need a little more water.
Yes, a little.
All right. That's good? Okay. Let's see what happens is what she said.
Oh yeah.
All right, that's good. It smells good, Grant. Really? I know you know. So is this a good consistency or does it need more water?
A little bit more.
A little bit more. Again, guys, start with 1 cup of ice cold water and then just
add it until you get the right consistency.
That's what she said.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Stir it in some more. Okay.
Next time you'll know it when you get to it.
Yes, ma'am. All right.
Okay.
So that's good. A little bit more water.
No, just stir now.
Just stir. Okay. So we're gonna keep
Looks
stirring.
Like the dough is about ready.
It is. You need to have muscle for this situation, by the way. That's why you're so strong. Who taught you how to make this biscuit anyway?
I taught myself.
I heard that. Look, y'all, she makes
And I had a cooking grandmother.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
You had a cooking mama too, though.
And a cooking grandmother too.
What's your grandma's name?
Lulu Babs.
Yes. What was her specialty?
Anything mostly cakes.
See what I Not cakes. Nah, look, those are for like.
Okay, that's
Okay,
enough.
okay.
Don't overstir.
Don't overstir.
When you get it, put it on your board. That way you can put the
Okay.
flour down, rake it on, stir, cut it out with your biscuit cut.
Yes, ma'am. I'm putting this here because we don't need the water
You
anymore.
don't need the water.
Yes, ma'am. So this is what it looks like. But now, Granny, what do I do to get this done?
Flour your board.
Flour your surface.
Yes, right.
So we started with about a cup of additional flour,
Uh-huh.
self-rising flour,
Yeah.
and then we're just
Okay,
gonna
now.
make sure it's all
Hold
nice
it.
and pretty.
Okay,
Now what do I do?
Now you pour your dough on.
Okay, pour my dough on, like she said. It's a little sticky, but that's okay. That's
It's
why we
supposed
have
to be sticky.
additional. She said it's supposed to be sticky. Yep. All right, so that's a wrap. Now what do I do?
Okay, put a little flour on it,
Okay.
and then
Add a little bit more, like a
yeah, on
pinch
top.
on top. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Take
now,
your hands out.
ma'am.
Now take this off your fingers and let it go right.
Oh, okay. I remember seeing you do this when you were in the restaurant. She would peel the dough off of her fingers.
Now you need your dough. Oh, you're doing a beautiful job.
Oh, I've seen you do it a few times,
All
Granny.
right now.
Mhm.
Okay, we don't want to roll it till it's tough. We don't roll it out with
Okay.
smooth. Okay, give yourself a little smoothing on the back.
Oh,
There you go.
smoothing on the
Just
back like
roll
this?
it over the table to do it for you.
Okay.
All right.
That's good. I'm doing good, really?
All right, now roll it over.
Roll it over, okay?
Now pat that out.
Pat it out.
Uh-huh.
Square.
Now put your little more flour on it.
Okay. This
Sprinkle
way.
it on. Sprinkle it on.
Okay.
Now take your rolling pin.
I need flour on here, though,
Now
right?
you got flour right here.
Oh, okay. Don't waste. All right, Granny.
You
So-
want to roll that out for about half inch.
Half inch. All right. You just gonna have to
No,
tell
not
me.
heavy, not heavy.
Oh, go like
Your
go
rolling pin
gentle.
will do it.
Oh, okay.
Just roll it over. There you go.
Okay.
Don't mash it. Just roll it.
Okay.
Be light, gentle.
Be gentle.
All right.
That's good?
looking good.
Okay.
All right. Whoa, 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 whoa.
All right. Oh, square it up.
Square it up.
All right. Like, is that too square or?
Looking good.
Okay.
So far, now pat it down a little bit. On the side, you want all your
On the
biscuits to
side.
be the same.
Same. Ah, I see what you're saying.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Not too
Okay.
thick on
Not
one
too
end,
thick
not
on
too
one
thin.
end, not too thin.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
All right.
All right. So now what do I do?
Now hit that right over there a little bit more.
Right here?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Okay.
I'm
Now
good.
you get your cup. your
Oh, okay.
cutter,
So I don't have a cookie cutter.
But this will work fine.
It's a work.
Oh, wait. Dip it in the flour.
Put it in the flour. So I got my can and some flour. Now why am I putting it in flour?
You put it in flour so it would turn it loose when you cut the biscuits out. They'll turn loose and you
Okay.
can pick them up and put them on your hand.
So it'll be good and
Right.
crisp. Then we're
Good.
ready to, okay.
All right, try cutting.
All right.
Look at that. Come on.
Okay. Do it again.
Okay, this hand got a whole little hole.
No.
That's what it is.
Oh. So the can needs to be punctured. A little tip. She had me puncture a little hole on the top or the bottom of the can so the air can actually come through and we'll be good to go. So we have, there you go.
Look at that.
You're right. She's right. Of course. So we're going to crank out some of these biscuits and they're going to go in our cast iron. And the cast iron is, what do we put at the bottom of this?
Little Crisco.
A little vegetable shortening
There you go.
at the bottom of it. And our oven is preheated on
Okay, dip your
425.
can again. That's the
I have
same.
to keep dipping it.
There you go.
If it looks moist,
Dip it.
you gotta dip it back in the flour. Oh, this is good. This is good stuff. Okay. Oh, look at that. All right, so we'll take these out and put them in our oiled cast iron. Is that good? Can I save the rest of this?
Yeah. You can put
I can put another one? Okay, so here's our biscuits. Gonna place this in the oven on what?
on 425
For how long?
for about 15 minutes or until it's brown.
Until it's done. All right. And then we're gonna top this with some
Butter.
melted butter.
Right on top.
Okay, so my granny biscuits are all done and set to go. They are fire. So what she told me to do, and I do what I'm told from Granny, is top it with some melted butter. That's happening. So if you don't like butter, then you don't need these biscuits. They're called buttermilk biscuits. If you want a great biscuit in your mouth, you need to make my Granny's biscuit. Thank you, Granny.